212-934-5112. It's Dial a Deal. Nunley at your service on today's edition of Dial a Deal, and we have a sponsor today.
We do. It went so well last week that Twice Blessed Resale is still celebrating Merry Thriftmas Round 2. You get 75% off of everything in the store and $1 per bag sale on everything outside. And then, due to overwhelming generosity, the store is full and they're not accepting donations. But today, you can help them with that by going and getting more stuff at 75% off everything in the store.
That's a Twice Blessed Resale in the Batesville Shopping Village. In the Dial a Deal mailbag today, as we await your call, 812-934-5112. Someone selling an antique wicker chair for $45 American dollars. You can contact them at 363-4939. 363-4939 for that antique wicker chair for 45 doll hairs, as you like to say.
Yes.
In the WRBI news roundup today, a recently released list of donors to the White House ballroom. Remember, they tore like half the White House off. They're building a ballroom there.
Yeah.
The donor list now that's been released includes Google, Meta, and Amazon. Oh, and I forgot to mention Sears one-halvesies on a chair. They don't have quite the cash that those other companies do.
Yeah.
4 people in Los Angeles have been arrested for allegedly planning bomb attacks on New Year's Eve in the Los Angeles area.
Wow.
Last time a huge bomb was released in L.A., Sydney Sweeney starred in it.
Oh.
And a student who survived the mass shooting at Brown University also survived the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida.
What?
They were at both of them.
Oh, my goodness.
Out of an abundance of caution, she's decided to cancel her plans to go fishing off the coast of Venezuela.
Yeah, no joke. She needs a bubble.
812-934-5112 if we can help you out today on Dial a Deal.
And now, thoughts from your kid's grade school teacher going through Christmas gifts from her class.
It's that time of year again when students compensate me for the gray hairs, wrinkles, and sleepless nights they give me with trash from TJ Maxx. Let's see what I'll be dropping off at Goodwill this Christmas. Ooh, cologne, which would be perfect if I was a 22-year-old man. A bandana. Well, that'll come in handy the next time I rob a stagecoach. An envelope with 12 Dave & Buster tickets. Only 90,000 more and I can buy a yo-yo. And, of course, a $5 gift card to Starbucks, which will get me half a croissant. Oh, well, I just need to remember that it's the thought that counts. Assuming that any thoughts went into the
And that was thoughts from your kid's grade school teacher going through Christmas gifts from her class.
I'm guessing that the loot is probably not all that great. Teacher
Yeah.
gifts.
Just give them money for their classroom stuff.
Get a lot of gifts, but maybe the quality isn't there. Also in the news, a comet is headed towards Earth that could destroy the planet. Scientists called it the best proof yet that God is a Chiefs fan.
Oh.
Most of America will not have snow on December 25th. It's going to be warming up. The best way now to enjoy a white Christmas is to celebrate with Pat Boone. And I guess you heard Roomba filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Their robots could never do as good a job as real maids with vacuuming or giving birth to Arnold's love child.
Well, there's that.
Among the categories real maids excel. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Is it even exciting to see a cardboard box on your porch anymore? Here's a kid on the real delivery man.
Now, an ordinary kid on why Santa is better than Amazon.
Santa invented
Thank you, young man. That's very nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good comparison there. Very astute of him. 812-934-5112. If we can help you out on Dial a Deal today, something you're looking to buy, sell, trade, or give away. This from the dictionary people, Merriam-Webster. This year's word of the year is slop.
Huh.
Coincidentally, it is also the menu item of the year at Chili's.
Oh, well.
98% of people say that cleaning puts them in a better mood. Yeah, of course, that bleach delivers a great high.
Yeah, it does.
Especially when you use it at the beach. And I guess you heard about this. 1,435 couples kissed under the mistletoe to break a world record.
Aww.
That record, most cold sores developed in a single week. 812-934-5112. More Dial a Deal is straight ahead.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's House of Excuses. The next time you need a good excuse for being late to work or forgetting your spouse's birthday, just call the House of Excuses. We guarantee that we'll come up with a good excuse for you on the spot. Our guarantee is simple. If we don't come up with a good excuse for you, we promise to give you a good excuse for not coming up with one.
Ever had a problem with your printer or copier and you just can't seem to get the help you need from your provider? Peter Paul Office Equipment is here to help. When you call Peter Paul, you'll get reliable service on Lexmark, HP, and more. They can also keep you supplied with paper, toner, and just about everything your office needs. So call Peter Paul today and make your printing problems a thing of the past. Peter Paul Office Equipment in Batesville. Call 934-3410. 934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times today with highs around 35. Southwesterly winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies again tonight. Lows level off around 31. Daytime highs approaching 40 tomorrow. A blend of clouds and sun. Highs around 51 Thursday with rain likely. 27 partly cloudy skies Friday. A dusting of snow Thursday night. Currently 22.
Guess what time it is?
What time is
It's time for another bill.
Well, how much is that going to cost?
We'll do the Christmas show for nothing.
Fine, but you get what you pay for.
And now, on with our show.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Just say Merry Christmas.
Management doesn't want us saying that.
Just say it.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, one and all. We'll say it if they want.
Yes.
812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal today on National Chocolate Covered Anything Day.
Yeah.
There's a map of every state's favorite chocolate covered whatever.
Okay.
And unfortunately, insects did rise to the top spot in one state. Overall, the most popular thing to cover in chocolate is bacon, believe it or not.
Okay.
Thanks to Middle America for making that happen. That was number one in the great state of Indiana.
Really?
Also in Alabama, Colorado, Iowa, Missouri, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. Bananas, the most... Sorry, do you have a question?
I don't think I've ever had chocolate-covered bacon.
I think you have. I think we had it at Wall Hill one time. Yeah, remember that? They had one of their little fancy deals that Bacon Blues and Brew Fest they used to put on out there.
Yep, I forgot.
Need to bring that back, Peter, if you're listening. In between dives.
Yeah.
Bananas, the most popular to cover in chocolate in Arizona, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, Oregon, and Virginia. Almonds, number one in Maryland, New Mexico, New York, Tejas, Utah, and Washington. And people prefer pecans in Arkansas, Louisiana, and South Carolina. Peanuts, South Dakota, and macadamia nuts in Hawaii. Chocolate-covered strawberries, most popular in Alaska, Mississippi, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Wyoming, while cherries win in Maine, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, and West Virginia. You know what Ohio's was? This is disturbing me.
Oh, it's the insects.
All around us are disgusting things except Michiganders who like the bananas. In Ohio, it's pickles.
Oh, no.
Kentucky was grapes, which I guess that's fine. That's not that bad. I don't know. Illinois, what was Illinois? Oh yeah, this is that was also raisins in Illinois. That was also the one that made me go. Bleh.
No.
I like raisins by themselves. Do not put them in anything.
I don't like raisins at all.
812-934-5112 5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. And I don't think I ever answered the question. Insects. It gives me that tease and it doesn't say in here. I'll figure that out and report back to you on that. But that's, I mean, crickets. I don't know which state had the crickets. Well, why would that? I don't understand that at all in the least.
Well, what's your favorite?
North Carolina crickets.
They would like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite chocolate-covered treat?
Oh, I don't know. I like chocolate-covered pretzels. Those are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Long as it's not done in such a way that the pretzels are soggy.
Yeah,
You got to have them extra crisp when you start that process.
For sure.
812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. And, of course, real chocolate, not white chocolate. Everybody wants to give you the white chocolate this time of year. That's not actually chocolate. That is an aberration.
Milk is the best.
Dark. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. The FDA has approved 2 new drugs to treat gonorrhea.
Oh, good.
It's like an early Christmas present for Leo DiCaprio. I mean, I don't know that, but I'm just guessing. Circumstantial evidence.
Sports choice.
On this date in 1973, O.J. Simpson broke the NFL 2,000-yard rushing mark.
Wow.
Of course, he went on to become an actor in movies, TV, and in the courtroom. Yeah. I still think his most impressive performance remains pretending he couldn't put on a pair of gloves.
Sports choice.
We call
Back home again.
It was on this date in 1908 that Harlan Sanders was born in a 4-room house in Henryville, Indiana. After many jobs, including farmhand, streetcar conductor, and fireman, he created the secret recipe for fried chicken that made him famous as the Colonel of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
AKA stole it from his wife.
11 herbs and spices.
It's all a big secret.
812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal today. We're hoping so much to get a call today. I really thought somebody would want to call and weigh in on their favorite chocolate-covered thing.
Peanut butter.
This guy's life problem. Oh, my gosh, that's a great pairing. That was right in front of my face. How could I not have thought of that?
I'm surprised no state chose that. All these states are dumb.
A guy's life problem is hilarious.
Okay.
He discovered his old school snack is no longer the way he remembers it, even though it's still pictured that way on the bag. We're talking about bugles.
Oh.
Remember they were shaped like little horns?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they don't fit on his fingers anymore.
I bought this bag of bugles for the first time in like 15 years. I bought them because I wanted to put my finger through them like a little hat. You know, none of them have an opening for the hat. None. Is this a Dorito? Bugles. What happened?
I've not had a bugle in probably as long as it was for him there. I didn't know that anymore. They're not open. There's no openings anymore?
I think there is an opening still, but his finger's too big.
Okay, his fingers grew.
Yeah.
What happened? He grew up.
Yeah.
A website making the case for having 2 drinks at a holiday party.
Okay.
Assuming you're a drinker.
Yeah.
They say it'll make you relaxed and sociable without making you sloppy or belligerent.
Yeah, makes sense.
I was reminded of a scene from the Detroiters about that.
So, how much do you drink?
I'd say I'm good for about 10 or 12.
10 or 12 a week? That's not bad.
About a week.
Well, you drink 10 or 12 beers a day?
You counting beers too?
You got to see the Detroiters if you haven't seen it.
It's good.
Pretty good program. And what does it cost to leave cookies for Santa now? You think the cost has gone down?
No.
Leaving cookies for cookies and milk. Both costs. For Santa now costs $8.44.
What?
That's up about a third from what it cost 5 years ago. 31% from what it was $6.42 back then. And that cost outpaces inflation. Experts say egg prices are driving it up, particularly.
I think some people are leaving too many cookies for Santa.
Yeah, they got greedy Santas there, I guess.
Santa only needs 1 or 2 cookies per house. Come on.
Right, he's got to cover the whole planet. You don't want him to, outgrow his suit by next Christmas.
Get so full of cookies, he'll fall asleep at the sleigh.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Oh, we were talking about something kind of related to this earlier. I forgot to play this.
Oh, I'm sorry, champ. I think I ate your chocolate squirrel.
Oh, what?
Nobody said squirrel in that survey of chocolate-covered things.
Nor should they.
A science website, The Conversation, where I know you start each day on the internet, they are taking a deep dive into what the Grinch's anatomy says about him.
Okay.
For one, they say his skull is part primate and part canine. Huh. They also point out that his yellow eyes mean he's good in seeing in low light.
Oh.
Good at seeing in low light, mostly during dusk and dawn.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
I guess that's better than having an enlarged heart.
Well.
Literally, speaking.
Yeah.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Maybe you're getting a lot of packages this time of year. A Washington, D.C. family says more than 100 packages, which were intended for a local hotel, have been delivered to their home mistakenly over the last 6 months. Here's the homeowner, Brittany, talking about what's been happening.
The past 6+ months, we've been getting at least over 100 packages, I would say. And we've received everything from cat food to vitamin supplements to even a chainsaw. For more than half the year, I've been receiving Amazon packages meant for hotel guests at the Arlo Hotel. They are inadvertently clicking on our address, which shows up first. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of late nights, like after 8 p.m., where folks are coming and knocking on our door, which is pretty tough when you have a kid.
Yeah. Well, maybe just start keeping them. They keep sending them to you.
Yeah. Who gets a chainsaw delivered to a hotel? That's weird.
That's a good point. Why are you getting a chainsaw sent to? Maybe the maintenance crew need it for the grounds or something. We don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know their life.
No.
A study sponsored by the tea industry says that drinking tea can lower your risk of having a heart attack.
Aha.
You're a tea fan.
I am.
As am I. I've got one cracked open right now.
Yes.
This is especially true if you're like me and lifting a tea bag out of a cup of boiling water is the only exercise you get most days. I don't know that that's going to save me.
Yeah, probably not.
812-934-5112 if we can help you out on Dial a Deal. Sad note today, legendary General Hospital star Anthony Geary died Sunday of complications from a scheduled surgery. He was 78. He played Luke Spencer, and his marriage to Laura Baldwin on the show made television history in 1981.
I, Lucas Lorenzo Spencer, take thee, Laura Weber Baldwin, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I remember that. I remember what a big deal the wedding of Luke and Laura was.
Yeah.
It became the highest rated single hour in soap opera history with 30 million viewers. This is in the middle of the day when people are working and the kids are in school. They still got 30 million viewers.
Wow.
And a fun fact about it, there were cut-ins of Elizabeth Taylor giving the stink eye at the wedding. She was not at the outdoor shoot when the scenes were shot on a hot August day, so they just edited her stink eye in later.
That's funny.
That's going to do it for Dial a Deal today. We were shut out. We'll try again tomorrow. Tom Snape is coming up with the Daily Pod on Country 103.9 WRBI. And we'll have we'll wrapping it 30 seconds later than I thought today because of snow in our satellite dish.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I back-timed perfectly
Yeah.
to the time that news should start, but I was foiled. How about this? In England, a woman asked Chris Martin to send a video message for her son's wedding. He ended up helicoptering in and performed their first dance in person.
What?
This is a recording from one of the guests. Pretty cool.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. Some new